Welcome back to Team Out of the Tank. Now, as you guys all know me, I like to play Simic, and when they said that there was a Simic Adventures deck, I just had to try it out. So we got 4 Merfolk Secret Keeper, 4 Edgewall Innkeeper, 3 Fae of Wishes, 4 Clovers, a staple, 4 Brazen Borrowers, 4 Lovestruck Beast, 3 Hero, 2 Tamayo, uh, 4 Beanstalk Giants, 1 End-Raise Forerunners, 2 Great Henge. Your lands, 9 forests, 6 islands. You got 1 Unsummon, 1 Grafdigger's Cage for, reanimation decks. I forgot the name of them. Aether Gust times 3, Disdainful Stroke, 2 Return to Natures, Mystical Dispute, 3 of 1 Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, 1 Finale of Devastation, 1 Mass Manipulation, and 1 Castle of Ventress. Now, the point of this deck is to pretty much just board, go wide, drop in the end raise forerunners, and then swing for game. If you end up by any chance milling yourself with all this draw with edge roll, euro, the ramp with the beanstalk to thin your deck out. Sorry, and Tamio, you can always add with a Fae of Witches, a Jace, and if you have a Clover, get a Mystical Dispute so you can counter, and then just play this dispute, just play the Jace, and then +1, and then if you have no cards in your deck, you can mill yourself out and win the game like that. So you have 2 different win cons, and we will see how it goes. We're only going to play best of ones though, because Fae of Wishes lets us get it to the sideboard. We still have that win condition, but once again, just best of ones so we can get the games going as fast and see how it plays with different decks. So we are up against Before the Citadel, the Rick Citadel. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. We got a Fable Passage, a Forest, Merfolk, Fae of Wishes, Brazen, and a Tameo. Um, I don't like it, as we would have to wait turn 2 to play Merfolk Secret Keeper's Venture Deep Effect, and then play Fae of Wishes Secret Keeper on turn 3. Since we're going second, we're gonna get that technically free mull, but for right now, we're not keeping this mulligan. This we can work with. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna send back the Beanstalk Giant, as we have a euro. Pay for the breeding pool, and then venture deeper. We're gonna mill ourselves. With target player, sorry. Hey, look at that. We already have a euro. Our opponent goes Priest of Forgotten Gods. We're gonna go Forest here. Pass turn. We're not gonna cast the Secret Keeper for the fact that he is playing Mardu, sack. As soon as he casts his, yeah. Alright, so remember, he needs a second creature. So here we're just going to bounce back the Dreadhorde Butcher, because it says sacrifice 2 other creatures, so if you don't have a second one, then you can't cast it. Alright, we're going to go Forest, Euro, draw a card, gain 3 life, play a land. We're going to play this. We're going to play the Merfolk Secret Keeper. That's fine if you Priest of Forgotten Gods. Don't forget, we have a Euro for our upcoming turn, and then Brazen Borrowers to get rid of those priests. Our opponent goes Loris, so he is not going to sack. That's perfect for us. Alright, so we're going to go Forest here. We're going to pass the turn. He's going to play creatures, sack with Priest, and then we can bounce back the Loris. Or depending on what he plays, we're just going to bounce it back as soon as it hits the board. Our opponent goes Kroxa. That's actually fine with us. We discard a Brazen. Resolve. And because of that, now we can cast our Euro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Pass. He's gonna attack. We're gonna block here. Pass. Alright, so here we're gonna... He probably has a Mortify, but we're gonna bounce back the Priest. We're gonna go Euro. Wait, I don't want to, and I really don't, but we're gonna have to. exile our other Euro. That's the only play we have right now. So here we come in, draw a card, gain 3 life. Actually, nah, enter stats. No attacks, obviously. So here he can go Lurrus into Croxa, but that really won't get him much. He can go Priest of the Forgotten Gods, but he won't sack with her. If he goes, what do you call it, Dreadhorde Butcher, we can jump block with Euro. Opponent goes Priest. 3 mana available. Goes Witch's Oven. That's fine with us. And then goes Croxa, so we're going to take 3 life, but we're going to get that back with Euro, so it's fine. And for the people that did not know, Croxa is a 2-drop, so you can bring him back with Lurrus. That's pretty, I wouldn't say OP, but it's pretty good combo right there. Ooh, that is actually beautiful. So we're getting Great Henge, Brazen Borrower, gain 2 life, draw a card. We got a Beanstalk Giant. We're gonna cast it to get an island. Let's start thinning out the deck. We're gonna swing with the Euro. He's gonna jump block. If not, he takes 5. And we should have probably... No, actually, it's good that it stays in hand. We don't want it to die. Alright, so don't forget that we still have a jump block with Secret Keeper. If he decides to make a sack, we can go Brazen and then Secret Keeper. We want to keep our Euro on the board for as long as possible. Pays the mana. He has 2 red, 2 black for Croxa, but no cards in graveyard. Goes Mayhem Devil. That is fine with us. Goes Croxa from Lurrus effect. So Mayhem Devil's gonna hit our Brazen, and that's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have enough mana to play the Beanstalk and then the Edgewall. But since he's tapped out and only has 1 mana, he cannot go the food. Yeah, we're gonna sack that. That's fine. I'm just so surprised he actually, oh, we do have to get rid of the Edgewall. Because of Croxa. Yeah, we should have played it different. Alright, so he had another Lurrus in hand, and that's fine. Alright, so here we're gonna go Giants. Yeah, baby. Give us that draw. That life gain as well. Yeah, here we're gonna go... do we want to go Beanstalk? We're gonna hold it for now. Next, swing with 6. Look at that. We get that Scry. We're gonna keep that on top because it gives us a 1/1 creature, and then we draw off the Great Henge. Next, he takes that. He just takes it. And turn. So if he does make a sack with Priest, that is perfectly fine. If he makes his discard the Giant, that is fine. At this point, we're at 24 life, and he cannot bring us down to what do you call it? 0 in just a matter of like 1 or 2 turns. So it's gonna be a build up for him. But if he does kill another creature, we can Euro again. And that is what's really like strong with this deck. So he plays Fabled, he sacks it, we take a damage. Once again, if he makes a sack, we can always throw in the Brazen. The reason I want to keep the Lovestruck Beast is because against Sacrifice deck, I want to keep that 1/1 to sack. Our opponent goes Dreadhorde, that's fine. He's gonna sack with Priest. Or is he? He can cast Croxa and then sack with Priest. Alright, so resolves. We discard our Beanstalk Giant, unfortunately. Alright, so here we're gonna chain. Yeah, we take 1 damage. Yeah, so the sack comes in, he's gonna ping us 2 damage before our Brazen can hit the board. So that way when it comes to, there you go, Priest Forgotten, we can sack the Brazen. We put a +1/+1 on it, so it wouldn't die just outright. Oh, he had the mana, and that's fine. That's fine with us. Like I said, we want to keep the Euro on board for the fact that he draws a card, gains us 3 life whenever we attack with it. Alright, we're gonna have to discard the Beanstalk Giant. Attack with the 3. Attack with the 3. It has lifelink. He did not want to gain life, apparently. Okay, so let's go Lovestruck. We have 3 in grave, 1 exile, 2 in grave, 1 exile. So us getting another Brazen to return either one of those 2 is not going to work out. But what we can do is next attack with 6. Look at that. He's gonna chump block. That's fine with us. So resolve. He's gonna sack Dolores. That's fine. We don't need the Lovestruck to attack. Next. We're gonna cast the new Euro. Yes, we're gonna keep the old one. Or actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna keep. We're gonna send that one. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 2 mana. So we can go Clover. Hold off on Brazen for now. No, let's go Euro, just in case. Because they like to be fishy with that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At this point, I'm just tunneled into dealing 10 damage. But we're at 27 life. We draw 2 cards. Enter Temple of Mystery. Send that force to the bottom. Let's get that End-Raise Boar Runners. We got a Beanstalk Giant. It's not bad. End-Raise is 8, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 7. 8. So then I have 3, 4 mana to work with. Yeah, it can be game. Alright, so he has 2 Lurrus and Graves, unless if he has a Call of the Death Dwellers. He's not going to get anything for... he can Croxa, but Croxa is not a big threat to us. Yeah, we're just going to pitch the Great Hand. We already have one on board, and it doesn't seem like he can get rid of artifacts. Oh, goodbye. Alright, so it seems like that's all he did. Here, we're going to return Croxa and your Mayhem Devil. Unless if you want to Priest now. If you Priest now, that would work so much better for me. Priest. 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 I want you to tap. I can deal 13 damage right now, and that's game. Resolve. 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 Sacrifice a creature. Ooh, I forgot about that. We can get rid of the left struck. Resolve. Return the Mayhem. And he will have the mana to, wait, will he? I don't think he has enough to kill our Euro. Why didn't he target that at us? That is something different. Yeah, he could have killed our Euro. If he would have then Witch's Oven, he could have killed our Euro. Yeah, yeah. It happens. Alright, so we get nothing from that, but we get to Fabled Passage. Let's get that island. Beanstalk Giant. We're gonna get 2 more lands, and I think we're gonna be having one left, two land cards back in our deck. Jeez, what am I, like Count Dracula? 2 lands left. We're gonna cast it. Might as well. 15/15. Swing with 7, and we still have enough mana to cast another Euro if we want to. Next. Tech. And we have 23 cards left in our deck. Have we seen... No, man. All of our... what do you call it? Our elves, the 2-drop. 1/4. The Granted. Man, they have all like been at the bottom of the deck. Three, 4. Yeah, he's gonna cast a Croxa. Might as well just get it out of our hand. And we have enough lands. I think we do. No, we drew one of them, right? Yeah. Unfortunately. Oops. It's better than it getting discarded, though. End turn. But we are at 28 life with an 18/18 beat stick and a 7/3 Euro that can keep coming back. 21 cards, and with a Lucky Clover, we can Fey of Wishes a Jace. Since we know he doesn't counter, we can eventually deck ourselves out or just beat him down. I thought I had one of those when it like hovers over it, it illuminates. No, it's just a cool animation. Alright, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna get a little bit of candy, get some sweets in me. Opponent casts Mayhem Devil, Ghost Priest, Croxa, not enough lands, Ghost Priest again, but no, he doesn't have enough mana. Yep. I think if he would have tapped that better, he would have had that come in, paid it to pay the 2 life, and had a mountain up. But hey, what do I know? All right, let's go Edgewall and Keeper. Let's go Beanstalk Giant. Draw 2 cards. Let's get a Fey of Wishes. Hey, there's our Fey of Wishes. All right, let's search for our sideboard. Alright, so here we can go Mass Manipulation. Let's go Finale Devastation, dude. Let's get an unsummon, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4, 5, 6. Let's auto pay it. We're gonna attack with both, because you know how we do. There's our second Fae. He's gonna priest, and that's fine. Our opponent casts a Croxa. So we're gonna just discard this unsummon here. Or we can go for the left stroke beast. Keep the unsummon for another chump blocker. Oh, he's just gonna sack both. And then hard cast the Croxa. So he's gonna make a sack. We can get rid of the Euro, have two 1919s. Why would you do the oven now? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I can get rid of that. You should have kept the priest to chump block. I don't have trample. But unless you have another chump blocker. Wait, he kept the priest. You have a Luris? We're gonna discard this left struck. Yeah, and our opponent scoops. Alright, so we go first. We got 2 breeding pools of forest, Secret Creeper, Brazen Borrower, left stroke beast, and a Euro. We're gonna keep this, pay for the breeding, and then Secret Keeper us. Oh, excuse me. That's funny. Alright, so here we're gonna go Forest, Clover, pass the turn. He has an opt. That's fine. That wasn't an opt. That was, my dear friends, Spectral Sailor. So he could have an Essence Scatter or a Quench. So here we're gonna just pay the 2 life. Love Stroke Beast, give us 2 1/1s. Has it always looked like that? Go Secret Keeper, just for the block, and then pass the turn for now until he taps out as a Cunning Night Bonder. We are each other's shadow, fleeting yet always present. So what we can do here is play this tapped. Next, no attacks. And turn. The reason we did it that way is so that we make him think we have an instant or sorcery instead of just straight up pass the turn. So he goes Spectral Sailor, that's fine. Resolve is going to come in tapped, so unless he has another Spectral Sailor, he won't be able to cast a card. Pass. Okay, so here we're going to return this. Return the Nightbonder for the fact that if he untaps and counters our Brazen, we are screwed. So we're going to make him, what does he have, 8 cards? Either discard a card or play a card. He plays Temple of Deceit. Alright, so he doesn't have to cast anything. But the fact that he can still cast these, aside from him having to have a, like, hold the Quench, Mystical Dispute, so on and so forth, is what really bothers me. Here we're just going to Beanstalk Giant. We're going to have to make him use his other lands. I mean, use his hard counters, sorry. Let's grab an island. We already have triple forest. We already have triple island, so let's just grab another island. And then we're gonna attack with a 2. If he flashes in a creature and blocks it, perfect. We can, well, we're gonna risk it to get the biscuit. We already have 4 cards in grave, so losing another ain't that bad, but we're gonna go Euro. If he Mystical Disputes, hey, it's out of his hand. Spectral Sailor? I don't think he does have it. Hopefully. Please? No? Mystical Dispute. Alright. It's fine. We can still cast it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're 2 mana off. Alright, so here we're gonna go Lovestruck Beast. If he doesn't counter, fine. We can Brazen on his turn. We're gonna want him to counter it, and then we can go and raise Forerunners. Next, no attack, and turn. Sure. Sure. So he's an octopus. Mutate for 2. Just look at that, dude. Alright, we're going to cast the Brazen just to show that we can block. No matter what, he's going to be a 2-2. So we're going to trade. I think he has a Quench or a Slither Wisp. Alright, so he didn't counter, so we can, if he attacked, we can block it. 4 cards in hand. Plays a Swamp. Now the thing about this deck is that we can keep milling ourselves and Euro can keep coming back. So as long as he keeps wasting his resources, that's fine for us. Here we're gonna Merfolk Secret Keeper us. Target us again. Do you have a response? That's a no. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We're gonna Euro. We're gonna get our lands out of the way. Fabled Passages especially. That's 5. Our opponent Ashiok's Erasure. Ouch. Alright, we're just gonna go Merfolk Secret Keeper. That hurts, dude. You have no idea how much that hurts. No blocks. I mean, no text. Alright, so Heart's Desire. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we wouldn't have enough mana anyways. We're gonna attack with the Lovestruck Beast. Start putting in some damage now. We're gonna cast the Lovestruck Beast. Hopefully, it goes through. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 1 mana off. He taps 4 to draw a card. He's gonna then cast his Brazen Borrower, that's fine. We don't mind taking 3 damage. We're not gonna block that. If he does waste his mana on returning our Brazen Borrower, we can return the Ashiok. Unfortunately, our Euro will die though. But what we want is 8 mana for End Raise Forerunners. And he scoops! Yeah. Sees that our 5/5s are too much for him to handle. Game 3, we're up against Peachy Keen DS. Hopefully all that goes well ends well, and we win this one. We go first. We got Love Struck Beast, Forest, Breeding Pool, Tomato, Great Henge. I'm gonna keep this. 5, a 7, 8, 9, so it'll be a 4-drop. That's cool. So what we can do is Love Struck turn 1, turn 2 Breeding Pool, play nothing. Turn 3 go nothing. Depending on what we draw. If we draw land, then that's perfect. Turn 4 we can go Edge Wall and then Love Struck Beast. Our opponent goes Scorch Spitter. Perfect. Next, no attacks, end turn. Sky Knight Vanguard. Interesting. No blocks. Okay, so here we're gonna interest tap to pass turn. Mind you, it is Boros. They do run lava. What was that? Lava coil, shocks, and all that. No blocks. I'll take 3. But what we want to do is do this. Edge One Keeper. Love Struck Beast. Now we can start chumping his stuff. We got an End Raise. No attacks. If he does remove our Love Struck, that sucks. We can't go Great Henge. Oh, that is pretty amazing. Sky Knight Vanguard attacking. It's cool. Oh, would you look at that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we might lose to this aggro deck. Great Henge. Next, no attacks. Yeah, he's got it. That's 2 damage in the air. That's 4 damage in the air, and all these creatures, we're not going to be able to stop that. And that's another Inspiring Captain. Good game. I think this is a full-on Boros deck, and I kind of like it. Because everyone tries to run the human, not human, the Asian Treachery. He is a human. But, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, like, it gets too cloggy, and you have to have the right amount of mana. Not to mention, I drew Agent. I'm not going to do anything with him until turn 7. But this, oh, I can still cast it, and it still pumps up my team. Minus 23 damage on turn 5.